Hi there, and welcome back to Let's Play the Darkest Dungeon. My name is Camus. Today we're gonna go into the Warrens to collect a Wrathful Bandana. And it is only fitting that we're gonna bring an Arbalist to collect it, because it is an Arbalist only item, after all. We're also gonna bring, however, a Bounty Hunter, an Abomination, and a Houndmaster. Now, there's a very nice synergy between the Houndmaster and the Bounty Hunter, as well as with the Arbalist. For example, the Houndmaster can stun a target, after which the Bounty Hunter can use the Finish Him ability, which deals increased damage against stunned targets. However, we can also do, for example, a Mark for Death on a target, then use a Hound's Rush with the Houndmaster, and a Sniper Shot with the Arbalist. So we're gonna try that out. The Abomination is gonna be very effective on his own, of course. He's a beast, quite literally. Anyway, I've equipped the Houndmaster with a Moon Cloak, because once again we're gonna do a torchless run. And I've also given him a Spiked Collar for increased damage, increased bleed skill chance. The Abomination I've given the Protective Padlock, because we cannot bring a proper healer. This time around, I want him to be more resistant to damage. And also a Restraining Padlock to deal with stress. The stress on both the Abomination and the Arbalist is quite high. Then we have the Bounty Hunter. I've given him the Agility talent for increased speed. That allows him to actually use the Mark for Death before the Arbalist or the Houndmaster get a turn. I've also given him the Wounding Helmet to increase his damage. It also means that his Come Hither ability is going to be a lot less effective. So I might actually want to equip another ability instead, although I don't really see which other ability would be really useful, and I may be able to use this. I may be able to use this ability in a pinch, like as a desperate measure. And if it then works, good for me, basically. Then we have the Vengeful Greaves, which I have equipped on the Arbalist to increase her crit chance even further. I'm kind of hoping that thanks to her very high crit chance, her stress is not going to be as much of a problem. I've also given her a Moon Ring, so that she deals increased damage and has increased accuracy. That of course also means that she is going to receive increased stress damage, but I'm hoping that that's going to be okay, thanks to the number of crits that she's hopefully going to land. Alright, all that being said, let's get into this dungeon, get some provisions. Gonna take all of the food that we can get. There we are. Shovels. I think we should be fine with 2. I'm hoping. Then 2 anti-venom. I think 6 bandages is warranted, because we don't have any character that can actually get rid of a bandage on his own. 2 medicinal herbs, 2 keys. Holy waters? Yes, let's bring 1. And then a couple of torches, just in case we come across some scrolls. Alright. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, the Houndmaster is slow because he went somewhere in town. And apparently this debuff is gonna go away at the end of this mission. This is actually kind of nice. I mean, this means that he's he's definitely gonna be slower than the Bounty Hunter, so that's kind of a good thing for us in this particular circumstance. But anyway, let's go up first. We need to explore 90% of rooms. Let's also kill the torchlight, because we have no use for that. This is already an obstacle. I am going to ignore it, and I'm gonna walk backwards, because why the hell not? We may as well take another path in that case. Let's go down first. Okay, good. We got a scout. And there's a battle in there. Alright. Some loot. Quite a lot of loot, in fact. Who has the best? 120 disarm, 80 disarm, 110 disarm. 80 disarm. I kind of want to do it with the Arbalist for the stress relief, even though there's a 1 in 5 chance that's going to fail. Alright, I haven't seen this curio before. Very cool. Okay, I think this calls for Mark. Ah, crap. It's a lot of stress, wow. Vomit. Dodged it, alright, good. Do I want to transform him straight away, or do I want to let him use some stress relief? I think I want to have him transform straight away. Alright, and then you can use a ray... Ah, I probably should have marked this target. Yeah. Well, in that case, I think I'm gonna attack the Swine Gorer. Barely enough damage, but we did get the kill. So he's gonna be stunned, probably. Yep. Fortunately, we still have the Houndmaster, who cannot use his Hound's Rush from that position. Ew. I'm an idiot, apparently. Okay, well in that case, I'm going to stun that target. That might not even have been the best play, honestly. Ah. Already getting hysterical blindness. Oh, nice new graphical effect. Hysterical blindness is not as bad as far as diseases go. Let's also... No, actually we might as well... Oh, we cannot do that with the collect bounty? Yeah. Okay, fine. Then we're going to use a mark for death. Or finish him on this guy. He is also human, so that's very nice. 28, that almost gives us the kill. Actions remaining 1. Oh, that's cool. Interesting. New tooltip there. That didn't get the kill, really? Ah. Vomit, even more stress. Wow. Oh boy. Well, kill that guy. 45. Naturally, yeah, I was expecting a crit from you. Other things are not going so well, though. No, they're not. Alright. You can do a finish him on this guy. That's a kill for us. You are going to transform back. And then use Absolution. Because you need that very desperately. And you can simply use a blackjack. Okay. Oh, we can take a lot of that stuff. Alright, very cool. I am going to take the crests. I'm going to swap these two guys. And what is this? Bone altar. A dark altar with skulls prominently on display. A strange power can be felt in its presence. Investigate the altar. Holy water? No effect. What could it be? Maybe a bandage? That doesn't seem to make any sense to me. Anti-venom? No. Maybe a torch? A dark altar. It doesn't appear to me that it is particularly flammable. Maybe medicinal herbs? No effect. Ah! Well, okay, good. That was a bit of a gamble. Quite a big gamble, actually. But good. Good. We don't have a holy water for this anymore. And now we become infected. Resisted the disease. Yeah, I should have known better, but... Leave no stone unturned, eh? That's my philosophy today. Alright, large corpse... Ow! Come on! Is this going to work? I think so. Let us mark this guy. You can transform. Use a rage. Alright. Should relieve a bit of stress? No, it didn't. Alright. Well, too bad. A blight. We do have a couple of anti-venoms. Sniper shot, of course. 16 damage, not bad. I was hoping for a crit, but this will do. Alright, a mark on us. That is not great. He is a beast, and this deals extra damage against beasts, as well as marked targets. 15 damage. And a bleed, I would think, yes. Okay. You are actually going to transform back. Can we stun this guy? His stun resistance is pretty high. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use Absolution instead. I really don't want his stress to be get his stress over 100. Anti-venom. Collect bounties. Wow, that's a lot of damage. That's a heck of a lot of damage. 19, is that enough to get the kill? No, not quite. One more hit point and he is dead. Hound's Harry in that case. Can we kill this guy? Is that enough? It is enough. Okay, very nice. In that case, I am going to kill a corpse. Almost, at least. You can do another Absolution. Very nice. 12 stress heal. I'm not going to touch this. I still don't have any clue what to do with that. You move to the... no? Yeah, well, this is fine. This is fine, and you move back to the second position. Okay. No scout, which is kind of unfortunate. But I think I'll just keep going on through the outsides. Do we need to burn this? I believe we don't. We shouldn't burn this. Scarling's written on what looks like stretched and tanned human flesh. I'm going to ignore it. I don't know what to do with that. And our stress is already quite high. Madman, of course, is not going to help with that. Oh my god, he gets the first turn as well. 20 stress on our Arbalist. Speed on this guy is 9. But I'm more worried about the Madman. I'm gonna mark him. Hook where it hurts. 8, that's okay. That vomit causes stress, which is bad. 15 stress, wow. We kind of need to transform, but I don't think that she can take it, so... You know what, I'm gonna use an Absolution. Hook where it hurts. 14. Well, that negated the, whatever it was, the Absolution almost immediately. This might get the kill. It didn't. Probably should have gone for a Dark Biscuit here, in all honesty. But anyway. 31, that is pretty decent. No stress relief from that, though. That is ridiculous. And now, oh, a crit. She is afflicted. Bring it on me. What is it? Fearful. Ah. Well, that's what I get. That's what I get for bringing a stressed out character into a dark dungeon. Anyway. Let's try to focus a bit. We can still do this, maybe. What is that disease? Hysterical blindness. She also got a disease, right? Scurvy. Well, that could be worse. It's not great, though. Let us attack this guy, even though it's only gonna deal 11 damage. Yeah, if it had dealt 13 damage, I would have been in a much better position. He's gonna have to transform, I think. Well, no, he'll probably be fine, and he could do with some healing, so... Please don't skip your turn. Please don't cause stress on our other characters, for the love of God. I should have gone for the other enemy. Oh well. Hound's Harry. These should both be dead. Indeed they are. Of course the swine spawn is still a bit of a problem. He is a beast. Increased crit chance for the collect bounty. So let's do that. 10 damage. He is not dead yet. And he's likely to get his next turn here. Yep. Too bad. Vomit, please don't go be afflicted. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Irrational. 50 minutes in. And we are not doing so well, are we? Blind fire. Doesn't really matter. Okay, well that was a crit at least. Oh, we're not in a good spot. Not at all. We don't need that bandage. We could use that gold. I am going to dump the portraits in favor of the gold. He's already afflicted. I'm gonna leave him in that position. This is really bad. Really, really. Ow! Ah! They are beyond my range, I know. You always have the blind fire. And you are quite fast, so I move you all the way back and then our party formation is kind of okay again. Too quick for you. Whatever, I guess. Let's use a rage. Seriously? We need more damage. This dungeon really didn't go well. Butcher's cut, bad attack, bleed, a lot of damage. Oh my god. I want to get rid of this guy. But I also want to get rid of her. Let's mark her, then the Arbalist, oh no, the Houndmaster may be able to take her down. Another 10 damage. No bleed though. Let's use the Dark Biscuit. Okay, do we have a marked target? No, we do not. In that case, let's attack a human with the Collect Bounty. Alright, very nice. Rake, I think. Let's use a bandage. And let us use a battlefield bandage on someone, maybe? You know what? I'm going to camp in the near future. Actually, I'm gonna camp after this battle. But she cannot really do anything. She cannot even mark him. So let's just use the battlefield, whatever it was, to increase his health a little bit. Butcher Scott, please don't be too bad. That is kind of bad. Especially with the bleed. Okay, collect bounty of course. Excellent. Wait for all the animations. We can take all of the loot and then we're gonna camp. Definitely a feast here. Do we have anything that is good against stretch? Well, we have a couple of things, probably. Yeah, well, let's at least do tracking, because that has really screwed us over today. Increased damage for the abomination would also be good. Reduce his stress by 20 could be nice, but his stress is actually not all that high. Wound care could be good on the Arbalist. Restring crossbow, increase her crit chance even further. That sounds reasonable. That's 3, then another 2 for the wound care. That's 5, and then we have 2 remaining. Maybe... What I'm thinking is I'm gonna buff up the Arbalist as much as I can, allow her to crit a lot, and that hopefully will get our stress down. And then our Abomination can use his Absolution to keep his stress under control. He is going to have to transform a lot though, that is kind of a big issue today. But I think that's going to be my plan. I hope that is going to work. I do want to try to... go on with this dungeon for as long as I can. What else did I want to do? Another thing, a restrained crossbow, right. Alright. Let's rest. Oh, stop it, you people. No ambush in the night. Okay, I'm happy with that. Alright. Let's move on. Do I want to continue with the torchless run? You know what? I'm going to stick to the light for a little while. Maybe that's going to help a little bit. Oh, he is not in the right position. Oh well. You are not going to transform, you're going to stun. You may be able to kill her. Yeah, sure. Ah, too bad. In that case, she's gonna have to do that. So we have to deal with one attack from a cultist gladiator. Alright. What is her crit chance now anyway? I should check that. It's probably amazing. I will not suffer the spray of the sea on my new coat. Okay, fine. You deal more damage against humans, so get rid of him. Yeah, Rent for the Old Gods, 4 damage, that's not too bad. The bleed kind of is, but we can bandage that up. What is her crit chance at the moment? 16. I like it. It's not amazing though, but I still like it. We cannot mark him, alright, fine. Use that one instead. And you use the Hound's Rush, 13 damage. We'll finish him off in the next round. There we go. Now he should go to the second position, and that is all that I needed to do. Okay, very good. Alright, we don't know what's in here. I hope it's gonna be good. Empty. Alright, it's fine. We haven't gotten a scout in a long time, so that isn't particularly great. Okay, a battle. This shouldn't be too bad. No, it shouldn't be. Might be though. Okay, his stress is down quite a lot here. Kill that one. Very nice. A crit, of course. And you, the Hound's Rush. Another kill. Another crit even. Alright. They are not liking the stress reduction from the crits. But I'm gonna have to suffer through that. The anti-venom I'm gonna keep. Torches I also still want to keep. Skeleton keys, not really that important. Medicinal herbs. I still have plenty of food, I think. I think I'm gonna get rid of those. I'll take all of that. As a matter of fact, I am going to eat a bit of food with the bounty hunter. Okay, nothing in here. I like it. Only one way out. Unless we want to backtrack. Okay. If we can, we want to get rid of the swine spawn as soon as possible. You just keep on stress healing yourself. You mark that one. You, Hound's Rush, 17 damage. That is in fact going to kill him, right? Right, okay. Then we're gonna use a sniper shot instead against these guys. Not gonna get the kill, more than likely. Unless it crits, of course. A bloody good shot, yes indeed. Munch. Does that cause stress? I think it does, right? No, it didn't. Okay. Well, that's good, in a way. Alright. We're gonna dump that. It's not that important to me. One citron. Let's eat some food with her. Alright. No battle again. And a scout. Okay, very good. We're gonna go to the left. Yeah, that seems to be the best path. We can definitely interact with this as well. We have plenty of bandages. Take all of that. We're gonna eat the food. We also want the emerald. We're gonna take that instead of the citrine. The citrine, I am not exactly sure how that is pronounced. Okay. Let's continue. We don't know what is in this hallway. At least I don't think so. Hunger. Hunger strikes. Okay, no scout. I was really hoping for that, but oh well. Gonna ignore that. It's probably something to do with stress. This is a buff. Oh boy. The moonshine is kicked off. Why did he interact with that? Because he's irrational. Oh boy. Okay, that's good to know. Because he doesn't have any negative quirks, so it cannot be anything else. Alright. I could camp again, I suppose. But I kind of want to keep that in reserve. Okay. A madman. Let's mark him. Yeah. Ah! Oh. Passes his turn, whatever. Oh my god. Hemophilia, that is something to do with blood. He's probably less resistant to blood attacks now. Hook where it hurts, only 8 damage, that's fine, but of course we're still gonna have to deal with another one of those. 11 damage. Ugh. Hound's Rush. He's not gonna get the kill. Let's instead mark him, then the Arbalist can finish him off. Hopefully, with a crit. Right? Unless he skips her turn. Your bolts mean nothing. I beg to differ. Ah, she didn't get the kill either. Oh, accusation. She may actually die from the stress. Although heart attacks actually need to reach her twice before that actually happens. But anyway. This is a beast. This is a human. But with good protection. I want to get rid of this guy, actually. Okay, very nice. A crit. Kind of lucky. Bit of stress relief, which we can definitely use. Look where it hurts again. Very low on health. Come on, leave him alone. Alright. What are you going to do? You're going to heal him up. A crit, very nice. You attack a marked target. Then you, I guess, should attack with your regular attack. Only 8. I was thinking of marking him, but There was a chance that I could have gotten the kill in one hit, and that might have been better. I'm not gonna transform with him, because the stress is going to be too much for the other characters. Only 5, no crits, that's unfortunate, but at least we got a kill there. Why did you... Fine. Why do I even care? We're really playing with fire here. Alright, you can reach him with your finish him. Yeah, you can do that. Excellent. End of the battle. And kind of the end of my nerves as well. Close. We're going to camp in the next room. Let's eat a bit of food with him before we do that, though. Please no fight, please no fight. Okay, good. Camp. That's weird, but okay. We have a stress faster, which is kind of nice. Let's feast. Of course, the Arbalist is a big, big problem. What we could do is apply 2 pep talks to her. Because the crits does help the rest of us, but it's not really helping her. So I am going to try that instead now. Then we have the Houndmaster. He can use Man's Best Friend to reduce his own stress. That looks okay to me. He is not going to transform. A lot, at least. It would also be nice if we still had the tracking. Yeah, gonna do that. Then we still have 4 left. Improved scouting chance could also be useful. Release the Hound is even better for scouting chance. In fact, I should probably use that, because with the 1 point that would otherwise remain, I cannot do anything. With the scouting, I may be able to complete this dungeon after all. It's a bit of a gamble though, and it does weaken our characters. It's either that or increase accuracy and crit chance on someone else, or perhaps a restrained crossbow. If we do this is how we do it, then we can also use another encourage, for example. I kind of want to know what's ahead. So I'm gonna use Release the Hound. It's a bit of a gamble, but I've already gambled a lot in this episode, so why the hell not? Oh, stop it, will you? I feel strong and powerful. Well, good for you. Okay, once again, no nighttime ambush. That's at least something. We did get a scout. Very nice. Alright, so we have to complete several battles before we are done here. But the good news is that it doesn't appear as if we need a lot of shovels. So I'm thinking of going here, then up, then to the right, then down again, then over here, and then skip this final fight in this hallway fight. Then we skip this room and this room. That seems okay to me, and we get both treasure rooms. So we get the maximum amount of loot. We don't have a holy water, right? No. Okay. I probably should leave, though. I have so much trouble leaving in a situation such as this. We still have a lot of supplies. Okay, that's useless to us. Okay. He's full, that's fine. See if we can make this without another character becoming afflicted. Ooh, this battle. Okay. We've seen this before and we don't like it. Protection is not very good. But I kind of want to get rid of the large corpse eater first. You are going to transform today. Or at least in this battle. And 7 to 14 is not that much. Rake, of course, is not a very good option either. Let's take out this guy as quickly as we can. 14 damage. Hound's Rush. It is a beast, so it deals extra damage. So let's take advantage of that. Okay, he's gone with a crit. So that also moves the Swinetard to the front, which is excellent because he's less dangerous in that position. At least I believe so. She skipped her turn anyway. Crunching backhand. That's not great. That could also have been a double stun though, but we resisted. He is human, so I guess I'm going to use this attack. Then I'm going to use the Houndmaster to apply a mark, because that actually also reduces his protection. Okay, you probably should use another rage. Even though it doesn't deal that much damage. Alright, you mark. You fire. 17 damage, not bad. Crunching backhand, 10 damage and 8 damage. And a stun on the bounty hunter. That is really annoying, because I wanted to use him. Alright, you are going to transform back though, I think. Yep. Use a little bit of stress. $14 damage. Please let me get a turn before him. No, we didn't. Only 5 damage this time though. A stun is not too bad. He's not that useful to us anyway at the moment. Oh crap. He is also fearful now. Oh my. I was kind of waiting for that, honestly. Alright, there we are. Our Houndmaster's still looking reasonable. Let's dump those. We would rather have the crests. Use a key on this chest. Hidden compartment. Bit of stuff. Gonna dump the rest. Alright. I'm still gonna move forward. Could you stop talking? I want to keep moving here. Thank you. Oh, I should have clicked on that. I seem to remember that I actually scouted it. Whoopsie. I don't know what is in this hallway, but if we clear this hallway, we may be in an okay situation. Of course, the darkness is not a good thing. Hunger. I don't like that either. But we still have enough for another hunger event. Alright, move to the right. 2 more rooms and we are done. Which gives us a lot of gold and a nice trinket, the Wrathful Bandana, if you forgot. It only requires us to finish one more fight. Alright, 65, 120, yeah, you do it. Interact with this. Take all of it, or at least as much as possible. Don't really want that. And here we are, the final, well, not the final, we still need to go to the room after that, I guess, but that should be fine. This, however, is going to be a bit of a problem. Oh dear. Let us not miss that guy. You are kind of gonna have to transform here. I don't see a way around that. And Rake would be pretty good here, maybe? 5 to 10. 8 to 16. That's a lot better, isn't it? If I do a slam, I don't think that he's very useful from the back position. So let's do that. He resisted the movement. Ah, bollocks. Drums of debilitation is a mark or debuff? Both. Okay. Oh, actually it is not a debuff. It's only a mark. And some stress, but okay. This could kill him. Didn't. The Arbalist is gonna have to finish the job in that case. Ball and chain. Stun. It is probably gonna land. Yep. Boar Rush. 16 damage. That's why he is dangerous. Knockback and a stun. Oh boy. Crit of 40. Well. That's not bad. 2 of our party members are stunned though, and that is pretty awful. He, however, can now use a rage against this guy. Alright, crit. 23. He's almost dead. Not quite, unfortunately. I guess I need to finish him off. Yep. Not bad, not bad at all. Okay, crunching backhand. Dodged it. Excellent. If we can, we would like to get rid of the corpse, but I don't really see a good way of doing that. Stress on the Houndmaster is now 80. We may still be able to pull this out of the fire. He is not marked yet. Huh. I'm going to mark him. Alright. Rage. Only 10 damage, unfortunately. Big Spear. 11998. Alright, health is not really that big of an issue. I should probably be more afraid of critical hits. She's almost... Wow. Okay. That's good to note. That's good to note. Hopefully we'll be fine. Famous last words. Okay, Hound's Rush should deal good damage, right? Although if we mark him... Yeah, we're gonna mark him. It's a bit of a waste, but the mark is gonna last a bit longer. It's gonna be more effective for us anyway. Yeah. 26 crit. I'm glad I attacked with him. You used your collect bounty, and that is the end of that battle. Okay. Take all of that, or at least most of it. Look at the hallway. There might be scrolls on the ground. I do want to keep the keys. I'm going to dump the bandages and take that. And that's basically it. Interact with this, use a key. Hidden compartment. A lot of stuff. In that case, I'm gonna take the citrine. Close it. One more room. Unless I miscounted. But I don't think that I did. Alright. We made it! Great. Great, okay, well. I'm not gonna say that this could have been worse, because this was a pretty damn bad outcome. We did, however, get 22,000 gold. And some change, so that's pretty nice. We also got a lot of crests, which is also good. We're gonna use them to upgrade several of our buildings, most particularly our survivalists. And of course now we have the Wrathful Bandana. A Wheeled Scrounger instead of Deadly. I don't know what Deadly is, but whatever. Griping in the guts. Is not allowed to gamble while in town. I don't like to gamble anyway. Quick draw instead of stress faster. Quick draw is, I suppose, a decent thing, but stress faster is also nice. Torn Rotator, minus 5% damage on melee skills. We can definitely handle that, because he's a ranged character anyway. Minus 50% disease resistance. That's kind of bad, but whatever. Alright. Well. Gonna have to send a few people to the brothel, I think. Yeah. Oh, she doesn't want to go there. Fine. That's because of deviant tastes. Well, in that case, you go to the Abbey. In the Penance Hall. Can I make that any cheaper? No. Alright, fine. Spend a lot of gold on these guys. I probably should also relieve some stress on him, but I'm gonna do that later. He's level 5 now anyway, so I'm not gonna be using him in a while. Yeah, that didn't go too well. What are we gonna do next time? Maybe we have a few new interesting characters? No, we already have all of these classes, so I'm going to ignore that. What do we have in here? We do prefer going into the cove for the sake of crests. No long mission next time though. Another hero's ring, which we don't really... I suppose that we can get crests everywhere. Demon's Cauldron, I believe we already have one of those. It is a long mission. This is a long mission too though. We can sell these items for the same amount of gold. It really doesn't matter that much. Although this is complete 100% of room battles, this is explore 90% of rooms. So I guess I'm gonna do this one because there's a potential that this is going to be slightly easier. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that because this time it wasn't as easy as I thought that it would be, and I would once again like to do a torchless run. Yes, I would. So, well, I'm gonna have to think about that in between episodes though. Yeah, so if you have any suggestions on my tactics, on my videos in general, or whatever, please leave a comment. I really appreciate that. I also appreciate likes if you don't have the energy or the motivation to write a whole comment. Anyways, I appreciate both a hell of a lot. Anyways, thanks once again for watching, and I hope to see you soon.